Hello. Today we're going to practice a grounding meditation. This is something that I do with all of my clients prior to giving them a treatment. Grounding is incredibly important. It keeps us connected to Mother Earth, and it also helps us remain solid and sound. And what I mean by that is, what you will find is normally when people go into crisis mentally, it is because they are ungrounded. They're in a space which is kind of up here or up here. And when we're in that kind of space, we cannot rationalize. All right. So normally if I'm dealing with somebody that is in potential crisis mentally, the first thing I will do is focus on the breath, get them to try and bring themselves into the present moment using their breath. Once they've established their breath, I will then immediately take their awareness down to the ground. And what you normally find is they literally go from a place up here, which is borderline panic, to slowly coming back down to Mother Earth. So being grounded is very important, and actually we should spend a few seconds or even minutes each day just feeling that connection to Mother Earth. It does an absolute world of good for us, and it brings us into the present moment. So right, before we begin, I'd like you to just please make sure that both feet are flat on the ground. You can do grounding exercises with or without shoes. Obviously, if you're out and about and your shoes are on, that's absolutely fine. Normally, if you're taking the time out to do a little meditation and connect to Mother Earth, I would suggest taking your shoes off, because it really works when you can feel that ground underneath your feet. Okay? So once you establish the ground underneath your feet, we are going to take 2 really nice deep breaths in and really feel that air moving around. Right, in and out. And in and out. Nice and slowly. And when you feel ready, gently close your eyes. I'd like you now to bring your awareness to your breath. Don't try and change your breath in any way. Just be aware of it. What we're doing here now is using our breath as a tool to bring us into the present moment. You can use the breath any time, any place, any space. If you find your mind begins to wander, just gently bring yourself back to your breath. I'd like you now to take your awareness down to your feet and to the ground. Really feel the ground underneath your feet. We're now using the ground as a tool to bring us into the present moment. And we find ourselves now in a space where we are connected to our breath. And to the ground. I'd like you now to take your awareness to all of your muscles. And really connect to the density of your beautiful physical being. This is a wonderful way of checking in with yourself. If there's any areas that feel tight or uncomfortable, connect to them, try and relax them. If you can't, that's absolutely fine, because everything is as it should be. Really feel the weight of your body on your seat. And we find ourselves now in a space where we are connected to our breath, to the ground, and then to the density of our physical being. And you can use those in any order. I'd like you now to imagine that growing out of each foot are the most beautiful copper-coloured tree roots. These roots are pushing down into Mother Earth, grounding you and connecting you, pushing deeper and deeper into the soil. They're moving through the different colours and layers of the Earth's crust, deeper and deeper. Coming from the centre of the Earth is a bright light, and your roots are moving towards this light, deeper and deeper, pushing through the different layers of molten rock, deeper and deeper. And as you reach this bright light, you realize that you are at the heart of Mother Earth, the core of our world. Inside of this bright light is a beautiful crystal, and you wrap your roots around this crystal once, twice, 3 times. You are now grounded. The light from Mother Earth's heart travels back up your roots, pushing through the different layers of molten rock, moving through the different layers and colours of the Earth's crust, pushing through the soil. And as it reaches the surface of the Earth, it bursts out into your feet and floods your entire being with light. You are totally connected to Mother Earth. You are now grounded. I'd like you now to bring your awareness back to your breath. Take it down to the ground. Take it back up into all of your muscles and the density of your physical being. Start to wiggle your toes and your fingers. And when you're ready, bring yourself back and open your eyes. I really hope that you enjoyed that grounding meditation. If you have any questions about grounding or any questions regarding meditation, please get in contact with me. I'm devoted to supporting people into bringing themselves into the present moment. Thank you.